And he's got to trust Mike Napoli here with the Angels. And there goes Branyan, high in the air and deep to right center field. And that baby is gone. A home run in the first inning off Anthony Ortega. And Seattle immediately takes a 3-0 lead.
Things were going just nice until that swing by Paul Bunyan. He's unbelievably strong, this guy. Russell Branyan can be nicknamed Paul Bunyan. That guy can swing it. And that's an old character from back in the Fable days where he was a big guy with an ox named Babe. Look at that, one-handed. That's a ball down low, but when you put it in a power hitter's wheelhouse down there, left-handed batter, they'll do that.
Lopez grounded to Figgins. Sean throws him out. Inning is over, but not before Ortega in his major league debut gives him a 3-run home run in the first. If it's getting into his mind.
Oh, no question.
Swings and misses and strikes him.
His fortunes are not going to change.
Myceris Turris to center field. Andy Chavez will make the catch.
Good work habits. He lost some weight even in spring training.
Ball hit sharply, but racing back and getting there is the left fielder Valentin. So the Angels go quickly and quietly in their first. And 4.5 up on the Angels. And there's a good fastball with late movement, and he strikes out at him 0-2. And that ball lined sharply center field. Torrey Hunter will not reach it, and it will roll to the wall. Johnson will make second base and stop there with a 1-out double. Betancourt pops it up shallow right, and it's Howie Kendrick with an over-the-shoulder catch just in front of Gary Matthews Jr.
We've seen collisions before.
Ichiro hits it sharply right at Kendrick, and that will end the inning. And Ortega with a shutout second inning. 3-0 Seattle. But he said their friendship goes back to their days playing together in Minnesota. Dear friends. That ball struck towards right field, and Ichiro has it measured and pulls it down for out number 1.
He's really been wanting to impress. He hasn't. It's tough for him mentally.
Morales to left field. Right now, Carlos Silva giving up a lot of fly ball outs. He does not have a ground out yet, so the sink has been up. Napoli pops it up.
He's got him popping it up.
6 up, 6 down. Ooh, baby, right there, and Andy Chavez knew it. That's the second strikeout in his big league career.
That every player's got to have.
Morales will take it himself, and 2 quick outs now in the 3rd inning. She must be a softball star.
Yes, he did.
Tried to check his swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
High like that.
Hit high in the air, right center field. Ichiro back, leaps up, and that ball is gone.
Fan interference.
Did they call? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, fan reached over and caught it.
And Mike Scioscia will go out and argue because I thought that one cleared the wall, and it's a Mariner fan. See if he gets the green light. He does, and chops one to third. And Beltre holds Matthews, and that is not a productive out for Juan, particularly Rex, on a 3-0 count. Kendrick gets hit on the side, and he will reach first base. So deck. Sean with a base hit right field. They will hold Gary Matthews at third base, and the Angels have him loaded here in number 3. Seattle is number 1 in baseball in that department. And there's a line drive base hit up the middle. In comes Matthews. Here comes Kendrick. He is held at third base, and Johnson knocks the ball down. The base is still loaded, and the Angels have won on the RBI single by Myceris Turris.
Barquisimeto, Venezuela comes through. He beats Carlos Silva with a fastball out over the middle, right back to the box, and Carlos Silva's from Bolivar, Venezuela. So the battle of the Venezuelans is won by mighty Myceris Turris.
A little roller towards the shortstop. Betancourt comes up throwing, gets Abreu, scoring from third Kendrick, and the Angels have closed to within 3-2. He cues it off the end of his bat to Brandon, and he'll take care of it. Ooh, it's in there, and it foul tipped into the glove.
Off and kind of looked at it.
Now Jose Lopez skying one to left field. Bobby Abreu under it, makes the catch. 2 out here in the 4th inning. That ball is crushed to left field, and Abreu won't have a chance on this one. It is gone. A home run for Valentine, and it is 4-2 Seattle.
Vladimir Valentine, he connected there, first of the year.
And that ball gets by Kendrick, and that's the second time Howard's had a tough time defensively in this ball game. Let's see how they rule this play. In the air, right center field, long run for Gary Matthews Jr. Will he get there? No, it's over his head. Johnson coming around to score. And Betancourt gets the base hit, and Ortega, struggling in the 4th, is now trailing by 3 again.
When Betancourt hit that, I didn't think that it had enough carry to get to the wall where it did. That's his 4th double of the season, but good shot out there. Matthews Jr. got a good jump on it. Good inside out swing on the meat of the bat. That's what happens.
Well, Seattle continues to come through in the clutch. All 5 of their runs tonight with 2 out. 3-2. Line drive to right field. Matthews will dive and make a spectacular catch in right field. Well, there's the opportunity, and it was Matthews who took the opportunity and made the best of it.
Great play.
Kendry bombed his first home run of the year on this homestand against the Tigers. And he hits this one pretty well. Center field, way back Chavez, and that one is gone. So Morales goes deep for the second time this year, opposite field, about 390 feet from home plate.
That is a leadoff homer, and a nice one. Opposite field bomb. Love Morales' trot around the bags. He runs the bases. He don't trot them, he runs them. Look at the Exmo super slow-mo we got on the third base camera today for you. Opposite field shot, nice stroke. Indy runs out of room.
Angels have cut it at 2, 5-3. Morales' second home run.
Until Vladdy gets well.
Ball 4.
Because
Cincinnati Reds a few years ago named John Bench. That is rolled back to Silva. They've got 1 and 2. And quickly, there's a looping liner just over the head of Yuniesky Betancourt into left field. A base hit for Juan Rivera. Now from the state of Florida, Howie Kendrick, line drive left field. It'll stay up for the left fielder, and Kendrick is the final out of the 4th night. We're in the 5th. Indy pops it up left side. Sean Figgins, foul territory. 1 out. Oh, he floated that one in there so he could say in his first major league game that he struck out a future Hall of Famer. Reached for that one. Figgins, short hop, tough play by Sean, and just does get Beltre. Yeah. Figgins bunts. Johnson has it and gets Sean by a couple of steps at first base. 1 out. A grounder up the middle. Betancourt cuts it off and gets Meiser Turris 2 outs. That ball is roped. Right field corner. Abreu around first base on his way to second, and that is Bobby Abreu's 3rd double of the year. Broken bat. 1 hopper to Lopez. He'll take care of it. Throw out Hunter. Inning over.
We talked about before. That's a big thing for a pitcher.
Broken bat. Base hit to center field. So Branyan living right. I mean, this guy popped him up. Left side. Bobby Abreu. 1 out.
Working him.
How he got a base hit on that pitch, I don't know. Going first to third is Branyan. He is safe at third, but that was a tremendous pitch and a great at bat by Valentine to sneak it into right field. Coming in. And he hits it to left field, and Abreu makes a basket catch. The throw's coming home. It's a good one. Safe!
It took a veteran like that had more stature than Ichiro to bring him out. Speaking of out,
strikes out Betancourt to end the 6th inning. Well, it's amazing how effective their bullpen has been. It is #1 in the American League right now, and they have a lot of young players out there. There's a ground ball to first base. Morales is out. They're 1.9. Here is Napoli, center field. Chavez at the track pulls it down, 2 outs. Gary to left field. It stays up for Valentin, and a quick 1-2-3 frame for Batista. 6-3. Base hit right field, so Ichiro picks up his 2nd hit of the night. He goes, pitch is taken, and that's ball 4. Line drive, base hit right field. Ichiro coming around to score. The throw by Matthews goes to third, and there's first and third situation with a run home, and Seattle has really started this year well. They now have a 7-3 lead on the Angels and staring in the face of their 12th win.
Okay, Griffey, slight turn back of the hands to get him loaded, and a good balance there, though. See, he does not like Ichiro. He didn't sit on his front leg, and there's not.
Line drive off the glove of Kendrick will score another. 8-3 Seattle in the 7th. They're doing everything right. They're getting broken back hits. Their line drives tip off the glove of the fielders, and Mike Scioscia will make a pitching change here and bring in Daniel Davidson. But when you're hot, you're hot. Seattle has been. Broken bat, base hit. Life's good for the M's. Griffey's coming home to make it 9-3.
Brandon, another broken bat single. When you're going good, you're going good. I mean, he sawed him off in half.
Well, they're glad they're catching the Angels down right now, and Mike Scioscia making the move because Davidson, his job to get left-handers out, did with Branyan last night. And that one's up the middle, right to Meiser, and he bobbles, touches second, throws to first, gets the double play. So Spire.
But both of them are thrown with split.
Hit sharply as Turris gobbles it up, throws him out. So Spire does a nice job coming out of that bullpen. That's up the middle and cut off by the second baseman Lopez. You can say what you want, Rex, about all the injuries, and confidence so key. And there goes Kendrick to center field, and that ball is going to hit off the wall. He smacked it well. They throw it to second base, but nobody's there. So Branyan backs up near first. That'll skip away and get Kendrick to third. He's rounding third, and he puts the brakes on there. Figgins swings and misses and strikes out. The Angels really struggling with runners in scoring position. How many did he have in the game? Because he had 21 going into that game this year. He leads the major leagues in RBIs, and he had at least 4. That's a base hit. Abreu comes through in the clutch. Kendrick will score as Turris stays at second base. But the Angels need a little of that just to give them some life. We talked at the start of the game how Abreu and Hunter were doing their jobs, and the rest of the team had to join them. And Bobby with a line drive just past the lunging Jose Lopez to score Howie Kendrick. So Abreu with 2 RBIs tonight, now 10 on the year. Hunter back up the middle. Lopez picks off the sinking line drive and ends the inning. Hit a sacrifice fly, and here's a ground ball to Meiser Turris. Well, one good sign, Rex, and it was. Goes back out there, breaking ball. Angels basically this first month will have to hang around. A looper towards left, a base hit for Ichiro, his 3rd of the game. In the air, center field. Hunter has it measured. pulls it down for the final out of the 8th. So Spire, nice job in his 2 innings of work. Mark Lowe comes out of that bullpen pitch. Morales goes to left field down the line, and that ball's a ground rule double. Hud, when this guy gets going, he's going to be really difficult to defend because he goes line to line.
Right, he's got a flat plane.
And Mike shoots it to the second baseman Lopez. Rex, he can really pick it on defense. Popped a mile high on the infield, so unable to get Morales home. And the catch made by Betancourt. They walk Juan Rivera, so Lowe has been all over the place in this inning. Kendrick with a rope to center. That splits the gap. Morales scores, Rivera scores, and Howie comes through.
All right, that was a nice confrontation between power and a good fastball hitter. And I'm going to say a great swing. That was nice. Okay, that's a second double he's hit hard straight away. And that was an inside heater, too, at 95 miles an hour inside. A lot of hitters that carry their hands to the zone, they get jammed. But Howie kept his hands tight. He threw the head.
Sean Figgins up. Slaps one towards left field, and it is caught on a diving try. A beautiful catch by Ballantine.
Biggie tried. Take a slice down the line. Ballantine right in his glove. Down, you know, they're going to get it back. They're going to pitch effectively.
Kendrick gets it to Arredondo covering. 1 out, top of the 9th inning. Mariners 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors, 5 left. Angels 6, 10, 1 and 7. Oh, good split. He struck him out. Man, a good hammer at 83 miles an hour. Look at the division titles they've taken lately for the last 5 years. And Arredondo, he just made mincemeat of the Mariners in the 9th inning. Ball 4. Good start for the Angels in the last of the night.
Dealing.
In the air, left side. Should be an easy play for Ballantine, who pulls it down for the first out. This number 7, yes it is, and the Angels are within 1.
Did you say he hadn't given up a run yet?
He has now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's short-lived, but you know, it's a pretty good run going this deep in April. They're good. Troy Hunter was better in that at-bat. Nice opposite field stroke.
And Rex, earlier tonight, you talked about him lugging the ball middle in, but he has the ability to power right center.
Right. This is the exact same pitch that he homered to the opposite field the other time. Man, he stood straight up. And whenever he flips that bat like that, he knows he got it.
In the air, center field, away back. Chavez at the track. He is there to pull it down. Kendry needed about 10 more feet, and this game would have been tied. Swings and misses at a breaking ball. Ardsma strikes him out. Gets a nervous save, but Seattle gets the win. And Seattle beats the Angels on a Saturday night, 9-8. As the Angels now fall to 6-11 on the season, the Mariners move to 12-6. They now have a 5.5 game lead on the Angels in the American League West. A lot of baseball to be played.